Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. GH alum Nicholas Chavez making a major television comeback. General Hospital, GH, spoilers suggest that fans won't likely see actor Nicholas Chavez reprise his Spencer Cassadine role on the soap anytime soon, but he will be making a huge comeback to the small screen in September. General Hospital spoilers. Alum Nicholas Chavez returning to the small screen. The bad news is that Nicholas Chavez isn't making a daytime drama comeback. However, fans can catch him on the small screen come Wednesday, September 25. That's because the Daytime Emmy winner is set to star in Ryan Murphy's new FX thriller, Grotesquerie, which is set to debut on that date. The drama series is slated for 10 episodes, and along with Chavez, co-stars include Niecy Nash-Betts, as well as Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs NFLer, and the boyfriend of some famous singer, and Courtney B. Vance. This isn't the first project Chavez has worked on with Ryan Murphy at the helm. He originally left General Hospital to film Monster, Season 2, which centers around the Menendez brothers. GH spoilers. Alum Nicholas Chavez. Will he ever return to the soap? On May 3 of this year, Chavez sent out a tweet acknowledging his appreciation for the opportunity that GH gave him. He also stated that he wouldn't be as busy as he has been professionally if it weren't for the talented directors, writers, producers, and fellow actors on the soap. He added in the tweet that Frank Valentini, GH's executive producer, is a mentor and a friend. He also stated that they had conversations about his future on the show. While he was clear that there are no current plans for him to return, he also added that we are still talking very openly about future possibilities for Spencer in Port Charles. As primetime in Hollywood is calling Chavez, he will likely be very busy in the weeks and months to come. Still, it sounds like he hasn't closed the door on the idea of reprising his role as Spencer Cassadine on GH at some point in the future. The dim lights of Hollywood's elite casting offices were far from the halls of Port Charles, but Nicholas Chavez felt right at home. The young actor, who had quickly become a fan favorite as Spencer Cassadine on General Hospital, was now preparing to embark on a new journey. One that would take him beyond the soap opera world and into the heart of primetime television. The news of his return to the small screen was met with both excitement and intrigue, as fans wondered what kind of role could pull the magnetic Chavez away from his beloved character on GH. It all started with a phone call. After several months of speculation and rumors circulating among industry insiders, the announcement finally came. Nicholas Chavez had signed on for a major television project that promised to be as complex and captivating as the Cassadine legacy itself. The actor, who had earned a Daytime Emmy Award for his portrayal of the troubled and enigmatic Spencer, was ready to spread his wings and take on a new challenge. Chavez had always been more than just a pretty face with an intense stare. From the moment he stepped into Spencer's designer shoes, he brought a depth and vulnerability to the role that resonated with audiences. He was a Cassadine through and through, intelligent, calculating, and deeply conflicted. But there was something more to Nicholas, something that suggested he was destined for greater things. And now, with his new role, he was about to prove just that. The project in question was a psychological thriller, a far cry from the dramatic world of Port Charles, but no less intense. Titled Veil of Shadows, the series was set to premiere on a major streaming platform, with a star-studded cast and an intricate plot that promised to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The storyline revolved around a small town with dark secrets, where nothing, and no one, was as it seemed. Chavez was cast as the lead, a character shrouded in mystery and haunted by his past. It was a role that would require him to delve deep into the psyche of a man struggling to reconcile his own dark desires with his quest for redemption. For Chavez, the role was a dream come true. After years of honing his craft on General Hospital, he was eager to take on a part that would challenge him in new ways. Veil of Shadows was exactly the kind of project that could push him to the next level, showcasing his range as an actor and cementing his status as a rising star in Hollywood. As the details of the show began to emerge, so did the excitement among fans. Social media buzzed with anticipation as die-hard General Hospital viewers and new fans alike speculated about what kind of character Chavez would portray. Would he be the hero or the villain? Would his character find redemption, or would he be consumed by the darkness that surrounded him? The possibilities were endless, and that was exactly what made the project so enticing. Behind the scenes, Chavez threw himself into preparation. Known for his dedication and work ethic, he spent hours researching the psychological complexities of his character. He consulted with psychologists and even shadowed a private investigator to better understand the mind of someone living with constant suspicion and paranoia. Every detail mattered, and Chavez was determined to bring authenticity to the role. But it wasn't just about the character, it was about the story. Veil of Shadows was more than just a thriller. It was a commentary on the human condition, exploring themes of identity, morality, and the often blurred lines between good and evil. Chavez's character, who had once been a beacon of hope in his community, was now a man on the brink, teetering between salvation and damnation. It was a role that required a delicate balance, and Chavez was more than up to the task. As the first teaser trailer dropped, fans got their first glimpse of Chavez in action. The short clip featured moody, atmospheric shots of the small town at the center of the series, interspersed with intense close-ups of Chavez's character. His face, a canvas of conflicting emotions, told a story all its own. In those few seconds, it was clear that Chavez had transformed completely, shedding any remnants of Spencer Cassadine and fully embracing his new persona. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Social media lit up with praise for Chavez's performance, with many fans declaring that they couldn't wait to see him in a new light. The hashtag Veil of Shadows quickly began trending, and it was clear that the show was poised to become a cultural phenomenon. For Chavez, the journey had only just begun. The world of primetime television was vastly different from the soap opera circuit, but he was ready to take it on. In interviews, he spoke candidly about the challenges of the new role and his excitement for what lay ahead. He expressed gratitude for his time on General Hospital.